Things are about to get good.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chris Danger.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete. Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god. Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
And his opponents, first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level. It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile? That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops. Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him. The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand. Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat, because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one.
Moving into the ring. Elbow drop on target.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Ouch! kind of headspace do you need to be in to succeed in a triple threat match?
A very focused one, Michael. There's no room for distractions.
I'll second that. Focus is the only way to navigate this chaos.
Picking up speed off the...
Uh-oh. There it is! Reversal! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Dodges away.
Oh, brutal forearm.
And he heads back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Ooh. Boom. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Big clothesline.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
And he turned it around.
Oh, man, what a boot. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Oh!
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Super kick to the face.
Oh!
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide. Kick to the gut and, oh, brutal forearm.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Gets the reversal. What a counter. No clue what he hopes to find down there. I think he really felt that one.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Oh, gripping the
Jaw! My goodness! That's insulting.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Breaking up the pin count there.
The kick connects.
Ooh! Oh, this could be something. Eat defeat. Drew with cause for concern.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
This could be it for the 3 count. And he saves the matchup.
Going for it again. Eat defeat. It's over. Gunther is done. He's going back to the well. Eat defeat.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Cover.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive. Refusing to let this be over.
All of that work, all the... And the victory!
Here is your winner, Chris Danger.
Standing tall above the 2 other hungry competitors who were in this match.
We knew these 3 would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chris Danger.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight?
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. Braun Breaker has a simple and solid mentality when it comes to in-ring competition. He's here to break his opponent in half and then move on to the next obstacle in his path.
Breaker's appetite for competition, his desire to take on bigger and badder opponents, does seem insatiable. Every time he gets in the ring, he battles like he has something to prove.
And it's that drive that has allowed Breaker to smash through practically anyone who has stood in his way over the course of his career.
And here we have a man who clearly has his eyes set on ascending to the next level.
He ain't gonna win a title tonight, but if he plays his cards right, this challenger could find his future looking. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex! It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
No, just a little disrespect.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Boom! Read that one.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Braun Breaker is dead set on proving that he's the future of WWE. Corey, putting that pressure on yourself has to be a mental strain.
No, it absolutely would be for a normal person, but this is Braun Breaker. Braun's a natural-born athlete and exceeded in almost every sport he's ever participated in. He has that X factor that only winners have.
And he had Braun's number there.
A masterful display of deep.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation. Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Come on, this has gone way too far.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Braun dodges just in time.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Super kick!
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Switch that music.
That might have knocked Breaker out.
Going for the cover. Well, that was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac. We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Weighing in at 195 pounds, Chris Danger.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar's superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary. Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who was bred for success? The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
The young powerhouse Braun Breaker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breaker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
Well, the challenger might have the champion walking into a trap match of sorts.
When you're right, you're right. A lot of times, a champion won't take a match seriously if the title isn't on the line. That could open him up to a loss he does not want to take.
And he's going to the top.
Uh-oh.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Set to the outside, no. Hanging on for dear life.
Triangle drop kick. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Lift off! Moonsault! Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He quickly slides into the ring. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at.
Hold on.
Trying to steal. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Ooh. Slam down hard.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
all the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Right on the arm.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael, what started as a disagreement looks like it has turned into bad blood.
Oh, right to the jaw.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Running leg drop. Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? Oh, what's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous.